PCA 2023 at the H. Upman booth. H. Upman booth sponsors a barber, a very delicate shoe shine guy who's quite adept. And your name, sir?
Roger.
Roger, how you doing, brother?
Fantastic.
Good, good. How long have you been doing this for events?
For about 12 years.
No kidding. Beautiful.
You take the shoelaces out so they're a nice captive audience for salespeople. And clean the whole suit.
Foot massage included, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Time.
Actually, you'd be surprised. You get a bit that way. Now, and just to be clear, this will not ignite TSA's alert system at the airport.
There's enough smoke in here.
Yeah, we quip quite a bit, Roger. So. Now, Roger, do you have a business that you prompt through this, or do you just private contract with H. Upman?
A Vegas Shoe Shine.
A Vegas Shoe Shine.
AVegasShoeShine.com.
Contact Roger directly. Do you have other folks that engage in this for you?
Yeah, several guys and gals, whatever the client needs.
Yeah.
And about 7 chairs.
Wow. And you can do multiple chairs at the same event, I would imagine, if there's room for that.
Yes, sir. Trade shows and private events here in Vegas and LA.
Oh, LA as well. Okay, yeah, well that would be a prime spot for it. Yeah, yeah. Are you based out of Las Vegas or Southern California? Okay. Do you have folks housed or based in Southern California for you, or do they just travel out?
I got a couple partners out there if I need them. Otherwise, I'll bring somebody with me, load a couple chairs, and make that short drive.
Very good. Yeah. What's the most unusual event that you've been at? You don't have to give the name, but you could just kind of give the general theme if you'd like.
Well, there's this one show, there was like 5,000 people smoking cigars.
Yeah? Do you have to decontaminate your chair?
Some Febreze for sure.
Yeah.
On the minimum. All the events are about the same.
Uh-huh.
The rodeo, though, would probably be the most interesting.
The rodeo, yeah.
With those characters.
Yeah.
PBR and the NFR. Those guys, I did the lighter thing.
Yeah.
The guy kicked me right in my stomach.
Really?
What are you doing, man? I'm a professional.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you trying to light me on fire? No. He's getting that little string, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He came back every night. It was a 10-day rodeo.
Yeah.
He came back every night with a different pair of boots. Every time, he had some strings hanging.
Right.
The last night, he came with his son. His son had a big old string hanging, almost as if Dad pulled it out. Do the lighter thing. His son kicked me just like his dad did. His dad's laughing. And I told him, I was like, just like your dad. So I go to the dad's pair, start doing the lighter thing. Boots up in flames, like,
oh,
I'm freaking out. Like,
yeah, he'd set you up.
He's laughing his ass off. Like his eyes with the flame is intense. Put the fire out. He said he stuck in some gasoline before he came over here.
Yeah.
Teaching me a lesson for scaring his kid. Like, you knew I was going to scare your kid. Like, it was all premeditated.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, that's uncalled for. Let's put it that way.
It's the first time they went up in flames.
Yeah. And you know, how did he know that it would not? I mean, because he must have done just enough to just get the burst, and that's it.
I think he'd been thinking about it for a few nights.
Yeah.
You know.
Might have even done a test run of his own, you know, just to see how much would be required to get the proper effect.
One of those blue pairs or brown pairs of boots did look burnt.
Ah. Now, not knowing much about, shoe shine, the shoe shine business, if that's the proper nomenclature for it, do you do like suede footwear, that kind of thing as well, or is there really any call for it?
Well, I mean, there's a few suede wearing people out there.
And here we go, a new customer. What do you have there, sweetie?
Almost suede.
Ah, almost suede. Yeah, yeah.
We were just talking about suede, and it's close.
Yeah, there you go.
Looks good. Yeah, I got a little sponge that works good for suede to bring up the hair.
Right.
But for like treating them and getting stains on, like in this atmosphere, it's a little too much.
Right.
Yeah, mostly leather and exotics, tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Happen to get your shoes shined here last year or last show?
I did, and I can't remember if it was PCA or TPE.
I think it was TPE. We had a bigger chair here. Patrick was shining. I taught him how to lace the shoes, and that's how your shoes were laced, so I have to assume that he took care of it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, he actually asked. I asked him if he could do ladder lace, and he swinged it out.
The whole deal with the laces going horizontally is it grabs your foot like this rather than all the pressure at the top of the foot when they come crisscross. So it's better for walking around these places all day.
Right. Or hiking a long time. Now, what do you have? Do you have a regular gig, like a day job as well, or?
I do construction. I hang streetlight poles. And this happened to be on a Saturday, Sunday, so I jumped on it.
Yeah.
I'll have Sarah here tomorrow and Tuesday.
Would you like to mention the name of your construction business?
Oh, absolutely not.
Say again?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not my business.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Just a rung on the ladder there.
Yeah. No worries.
Lace job. I call it something sexy. I think the official term is shoe shop lace job. You go in the top, go diagonally to the bottom, over, up and over, up and over, and out. And so when you pull on this side, it gets it from the bottom. When you pull on this side, it gets it from the top. So the shoe grabs your foot like this, rather than all the pressure at the top of the foot.
Right, and then does that pull laterally as well.
And then once, twice, it's parallel. Push that second one through. That's the same power as a double knot. It comes right out. Let's go around twice.
I gotta admit, I've never seen that before. I like that. Almost better than, like a lot of us will tuck our ends while on boots, not on dress shoes necessarily. But that looks like that's highly effective.
Oh yeah. So I did a liquid polish, not liquid, but this kind of polish, cream.
Yeah.
And I put a coat of wax on top to get to seal in and get the waterproofing and a little bit more of shine.
Yeah.
They say I can't spit on shoes anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing worse than having the EPA involved in something, right? Is that just like a spray saline type solution?
Water.
Oh, just right. Okay. Well, yeah, saline. Yeah.
rough is the friction from the nylon heats up the polish, brings that shine out. So when you're traveling, if you got dinner or a meeting, rub them down with some pantyhose, give them the lady in the elevator. Just
There you go.
be good to go.
Of course, bail money for that would probably offset the
Exceed the
promotion of the shine. Yeah, oddly enough, pantyhose are a very interesting tool for other alternative purposes.
It is the new duct tape.
Well, the guys used to use it like in cold weather. It was some of the best cold weather lower body insulation you could find.
Absolutely.
Until some of the more modern things came out. But even so, there's still some of the guys using them. And, you know, they probably have a little sideshow after hours that they engage in, but who knows?
Like, Frank, what does the fishnet do to keep you warm?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, you know, the pantyhose, they really keep me warm. Hey, Frank, the fishnet, how does that work, man?
Defeating the purpose.
And then a quick question too, Roger. Do you, you know, some of the guys use, especially, you know, with the environment that we have on streets and what have you, different environments that, you know, the way society has kind of gone a direction of people using sidewalks for whatever. Some of the guys are doing a thing like out at their residence, wherever they're at, like a little real shallow pan with some type of a disinfectant that they will step in. Instead of leaving their boots or their shoes outside, they'll do a little bit of that and dry it off and then step in and then remove their shoes. Is there any disinfecting type product that would be particularly bad for leather soles or the typical soles?
Anything with alcohol.
Say again?
Alcohol? Anything that has alcohol in it?
Yeah.
You know, dry it out.
Right, would dry it all out quicker, yeah. But other than that, well, and I guess bleach would probably do the same thing, wouldn't it? Like a solution of, you know, watered down bleach. You know, something just popped into my head, brother.
Right.
You know, there's weird things that come into my head when I'm talking to folks, so I figured you would probably know. So anything non-alcoholic, and
would be the best.
so I guess we can't use bourbon for that. And
Well, maybe that might be fun.
that might be the way. Hey, thank you very much, brother. Outstanding job. Do the left hand there.